Look, when we look at the health of our customers, we've got a very well-balanced loan book. 93% of it is secured, less than 4% of it is unsecured. And although we've taken that small impairment, loan impairments remain extremely low, really reflecting actually the health of that customer base. They've built up some strong deposits, they're using them wisely, and they're managing their credit card spend around there. But when we look at the loan book, it is incredibly robust health and very well secured.
Katie, is this the worst of it as we take a look at those impairments now and we talk about provisioning for the next wave potentially of credit defaults? Because it's a scenario where we've got a lot of retail customers not used to this aggressive pace of increases in interest rates, all the economic uncertainty. We've now had some of it coming from Downing Street as well. Do you think we're going to be looking at higher provisioning over the coming quarters?
Yeah, so what we've talked about is in terms of our provisioning is this concept of the through the cycle kind of charge of 20 to 30 basis points. So we were at 24 if you annualise this quarter's impact. So we would expect impairments to go up a little bit, but that's kind of still a very sort of manageable number. I think what's really important is the work that we're doing in terms of reaching out to the customer base to make sure that we work with them to help them get ahead of any worries that they might have. One of the really good things that we've done recently is that we've allowed people to fix their mortgages up to 6 months ahead of when they're coming due. And that's allowing people to save over 2% on that mortgage rate. And I think that kind of flexibility is really important to give people certainty so they can lean in and prepare for changes before they hit them.
Katie, there's a line in the earnings this morning on the cost side about the challenge of predicting the costs going forward here because of the inflationary environment that we're in. Can we just spend a bit of time on cost-income ratios and ultimately what you think you might see these costs spike to?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So cost-income ratio was 54% in the quarter when you take the Ulster Bank out, which is our disposal group. A significant improvement on last year, and we expect that to continue to improve into next year. But the challenge on costs is that obviously you have the inflationary impact on costs, but also as a bank, what it's also doing is driving an increase in income because you've also got the increases going on in the base rate. So overall, in a net position, it means that we're very comfortable on that 14 to 16% ROTE. So we need to manage the costs. NatWest has got a really, really strong history in doing that. It's something that we do. It's part of our DNA, and we'll continue to do that. But while you have that inflation, you also have the offset of interest rate rise coming through, which gives us confidence as we move forward.
And